Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on my channel. It is me, RMPKenpachi. Before we get started, you already know. Oh my god, is he about to do it again? Why, yes, Johnny, I am. Go ahead and give this video a like. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Check out the Patreon for over 110 hours of additional content. So, there's no surprise. If you guys don't know, and you haven't followed me on Twitter, I tweeted this out a couple days ago, and I really do believe this. I do not like Halloween. I am not a Halloween head. I don't know what it is about Halloween. I'm just not into it. I hate the color palette of the orange, the black, the purple, the greens. I'm not a Halloween head in the slightest. I am more of a Christmas guy personally, but I don't know, man. It's not knocking anybody that likes Halloween. It's just not for me. I don't like the dressing up. I don't like anything that's with it. Hell, the candy portion of it is cool. I ain't gonna knock the candy, but I kind of feel like I can get candy any time of year. Like, I don't really need to get to a holiday to get candy, but I'm just not a Halloween nigga. Now, where am I going with all this? So obviously when people, Halloween comes around, they're dressing up, they're very festive, okay? We saw Kylie Jenner out here in the Power Rangers with her crew, and then I go on to Instagram and I happen to scroll and I see Big Academics show Lil Nas X, which I didn't really know was Lil Nas X when I first looked at him, okay? Lil Nas X decided to be Nicki Minaj. Now, if there's something you guys haven't seen on my channel, there's a beautiful video by the name of The Bussy of Jeffree Star. That shit just hit different. If you don't know something about the black community, very homophobic. They do not play that gay shit in the slightest. So you already know that the comments on the Instagram, which actually on Academics Instagram, the comments were mad sus. Niggas like, yo, just hear me out. Just hear me out, though. I mean, yo, you just gotta keep the socks on, though. So I went over to Twitter. 50 Cent also put something out. He said, what the fuck? Nicki, come get him. LOL. If you don't know, 50 Cent trolls on social media. That's just what he does. He stirs the pot. For some reason, every single time he does it, people fall into the hole of his trolling. I don't get it. They fall into it and they start engaging. We're gonna take a look at the comment section of 50's tweet. Is that cool, Johnny? Can we do that? Yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Well, let's go ahead and go. This is what happens when rappers like yourself don't stand up on anything but your wallet. Y'all let this become normalized in hip-hop when it should have been cut off at the gate. This nigga said he does not play with that shit at all. The artists have no control over this, bro. This way deeper than them. It's the entertainment industry / Hollywood with their pagan Luciferian worship. The artists just have to adhere to the principles to obtain and maintain success in the industry. The culture has changed when the styles went from baggy clothes, the gangsta era, to skinny jeans, to purses and dresses. The gay community boomed. Like Boozy Official said it best, every time you turn the TV on, you see gays. Kids ain't supposed to see this at the early age. The truth. Gays own the entertainment industry. I don't even watch TV no more. Facts. I really don't watch TV because I don't have a television in my room. So if I'm not at the computer, I don't see that shit, man. I got tired of television because every time, first thing in the morning, you see the most negative news of people getting killed. I don't know how people are watching that 24/7. It's too much, my nigga. It's definitely too much. Laughing my ass off. It's so funny seeing straight people getting upset over something they have no control over. I'm not upset. I am just a voice. I said it earlier. I do not judge, and I'm no greater or less of a man with anyone who has a different sexual orientation. I can personally not agree with it, and that's okay. I think that's a really fair understanding. For some reason, right, anytime you disagree with something nowadays, it's always like, if you disagree, you're insecure, you're hating, you're just upset. It's always like a spirit of like, oh, you gotta be upset. It's like, no, that nigga can be living his life. I just don't agree with what he did. Yeah, you beat me in the fighting game, but I just didn't agree with you doing the uppercut right there. Yes, I understand that I lost. I just didn't agree with the uppercut right there. I don't think I should have got hit by that uppercut, homie. Real simple. And then this guy responds, homie, you're upset. It doesn't matter. What? Homie, you're upset. It doesn't matter how you try to paint it. You're going through life frowned up in the face because homosexuals are being represented on TV? Just go ahead and take your eyes out because we're here to stay and living freely with no care in the world. Okay, history has a way of repeating itself. Hey yo, this nigga literally should have just wrote out, vengeance is mine, says the Lord, cause Oh man. Oof, men, stop being insecure challenge. Women need to stop telling men about insecurities when women are the most insecure people on the planet. And then he put an emoji of the earth. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else. I know you wanna fuck. It's okay, 50. Yo. Just slide in his DMs and tell him you DL. DL Hughley ass nigga. Yo, son, what? Oh my god. Alright, that's one for you guys. DL guys be doing the most on the, and this is another thing I've noticed. It's either you're insecure, you're hating, you're upset, or this is the fourth one. This is a real one that you'll see a lot, or you're DL. I don't even know why you commenting him. You want to DL. You probably fucking him too. It's like, alright guy. DL guys be doing the most on the internet. Just hit them up and get you some. You ain't gotta be mean over the internet. This isn't the first grade. You don't gotta pull a person's hair if you got a crush on them. Right, LOL. Because the fact you all in another man's business, like we all seen the pictures, but you steal them from the post to make your own. That's doing too much and too invested. I want you guys to really understand this. Literally hitting 2 buttons on your iPhone and screenshotting it to your phone, and then it's literally like 5 clicks, my nigga. It's screenshot, back out, click another app, make tweet, and post it. I really think that's honestly 7 clicks. Yo, these people are insane, guys. I really hate that there can be things out here shown to us. It's allowed to be shown to us, but we can't speak on it. I say this all the time. If I go, right, I put on the tightest pair of underwear I have. I go out into the street and run down the street. You'd be crazy if you think somebody wouldn't say, hey, yo, nigga, I'm not trying to see that shit, son. Who am I to say, hey, yo, that's making me feel uncomfortable? I decided to do it. What's the meaning of that? That means whatever you do, somebody's gonna have an opinion on it. I don't understand what's so hard to get about something like that. Like, yo, if he put it on social media, it'd be different if somebody went into Lil Nas X phone and then uploaded the shit and he didn't want that shit up and he took it down and then niggas clowned him. You know, I'd be more willing to understand. He posted this up himself and people have an opinion on it. Why are niggas getting ripped apart for this, man? I never understand those mindsets, but whatever. So that's it. I'm not gonna hold you people longer than I need to. What do y'all think about this? Let me know down below. The real question I need to ask to the fellas is who is dicking down Lil Nas X? Who's going over that nigga house 3 a.m. holding that nigga down by his neck, creaming all up in this shit? Got that nigga toes curling. Nicki Minaj #1 fan. We ain't gonna forget about that shit either. This nigga ran a Nicki Minaj stan account. That's the only reason why he cosplaying as Nicki Minaj, dressing up her as her in costume. He doing all that shit and still can't get the bitch on the feature. Make it make sense to me, baby. Make it make sense to me, man. That make it make sense, man. That's how you know Nicki ain't messing with him low-key behind the scenes. Let's keep it a whole beam, man. Because if you doing all this and you still ain't got a Nicki feature, but she got on that song with that rat 6ix9ine my nigga, but she got on that song with that rat ass nigga, then you doing something wrong. This nigga dressing up with her fake titties and everything, probably tucked that sack back, made some lips out that sack, still can't get Nicki on the track. So I just had to look at this. I thought this whole thing was funny. I still am laughing to this day. The guy said history has a way of repeating itself. I've been laughing to myself low-key about that for about 4 hours, man. So I just want to hear y'all's thoughts on it. I look forward to reading y'all's replies down in the comment section below. As always, man, if you enjoyed this, you got a laugh out of it, go ahead and give me a like. If you new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications on. And if you want to check out the Patreon for over 110 hours of additional content, you can do that. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.